Welcome to Mishna study Masal Hallah Perek Gimal Mishnah Gimal. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to continue the discussion of the difference between doing something before the water and flour is mixed or afterwards, right? And the difference in laws, right? So over here, we're going to discuss if she dedicated her dough to the Hekdesh, to the temple. So again, Hekdesh, anything that belongs to the Mikdash, is patur from, right, Hallah. So if it was in the Hekdesh's property when it reached the stage of being obligated in Hallah, it's going to be patur, and that's going to be the discussion now. So Hekdisha Isata, let's say she was Makdisha Isa, she dedicated to the temple her flour, her dough, Ad Shelo Gilgela, right, before she mixed the flour and the water together. Right? Over here, by the way, when it says Gilgila, it's more of a mixing the flour and the water. It's not necessarily rolling it out. It seems so from the way he speaks, as opposed to most of the other Mefashim that are literally talking about legalgelus to roll. It sounds like more it's the flour and the water. When you pour the water in and it mixes with the flour. So if she was makdish beforehand, okay, uftayata, and she redeemed it beforehand, so she was makdish and she redeemed it beforehand. So now it's in her possession, right? When she's adding the water, to the flour, so it's going to be hayevet. Gilgela uftayata, right? Let's say she was makdish afterwards, right? So first she, added the flour and the water, right? She mixed the flour and the water together. Oh, now it's obligated. But then she redeemed it. Okay, so it was still obligated when she added the flour and the water. So again, hayevet, right? So again, in both these cases, it's going to be hayevet. But now the last case, hiktisha ad shelo gilgila, right? If she dedicated it before she added the water, okay. Vigilgila gizbar, and the treasurer, right? The treasury of the mikdash, of the Bet HaMikdash, they were the ones that added the water. Oh, so now they're the ones that, when it was in their possession, it would have been obligated in Hallah. Right? She redeemed it afterwards. Right? So when it reached the stage of being obligated in Hallah, it was in the treasury's property. Right? It was in Hekdesh's property. So Peturah. Because the time when it became obligated, it was, it was Peturah.